Hello everybody, we are going to watch me commenting on a video, pretty much. So basically, I did this whole recording, and here's the long and short of it. My mic stopped working, and the quality, it looks, it's okay, it's fine. It only looks like ass when it's paused, I guess. And at around this point, I started playing music because I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of the Pokemon music that's normally going in the background. So there's all that going on. In addition to all this, I had no fucking idea what the fuck I was doing. I could not remember what the fuck I had done last. And so basically I decided, hey, I'm gonna go walking around. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna check who's alive, who's dead, who's leveled up, who's what the fuck. So I decided, alright, I think I got this. We can handle this. Any new bosses, any new assholes who decide, hey, I'm gonna come at you with some ridiculous Pokemon. And then for some reason I couldn't go in that place. And then I realized I'd already been down there. And in fact, I'm about to realize there's nothing to do in this town at all. And there is absolutely no reason why I should be over in this area. And I realize, oh shit, I just wasted like 5 minutes of video. And I'm like, oh well, who are you? Is there any shit over here? No, because I don't have a signet. So I decide, okay, well, I'm gonna go all the way back to where the fuck I started. So prepare for that whole minute and a half. Anyways, this is me just dicking around, being dumb, just kind of realizing, oh, I'm supposed to be over here. And I need to do this all in like one go because fuck, man. I like having days off from games because it makes me not feel absolutely fucking sick of them. But fuck. I forget everything really quickly, but that's only because I've got other shit going on and other games that I'm trying to play, which, yeah, I'm trying to keep track of. So then I realize, okay, so I'm heading in the right direction now, and I go through here and have a little bit of difficulty with a couple of the local Pokemon, just kind of kicking my Pokeball's ass, which I managed to hold my own just a little bit there. I killed one. Then I realized, okay, I'm able to take out 2 with these. All right, let's try and leave. And then it's like, nope, fuck you. We're gonna start fucking you up. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that he dies before I leave this forest. Am I right? No? Let's find out. Oh yeah, this guy. He kills him. Yep. Yep. Fucking Charmeleon. And then I'm like, do I want to switch yet? No, not really. And so then I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna take it. Switch out. And pretty much finish up the battle from there. Because, fuck you, power leveling. That was a good match. Not really. It's adorable that you think so. And then I found this item, and I'm just like, hey, let's keep on going. And then I'm like, hey, I don't need to train anymore. Let's get out of here. And then I got out of there, eventually. Just kind of not immediately, because I'm like, hey, let's see what else I forgot over here. And there was nothing to see. Decided to save, because I didn't know what was coming up. And considered catching it, and then I'm like, nah, I'll just evolve my Parasect later. Maybe. If I, yeah. And then this person's like, I get the feeling you're trying to avoid me, and so I'm just like, well, nope, fuck you, bitch. And then I destroy her. And then I'm like, hey, there'd be a good place for a thing. And then I go, what the fuck is this, a Zapdos? And then it flies away, and then I'm just very confused. Don't know what to do. There's nothing there, and nah. I decided, alright, I'll just go over here, see if I can pick up an item. Pick up the item, goddammit, pick up the item, okay, pick up the item. And it was an energy root. It's really not that good. Well, I mean, heals a fucking lot, but it makes your Pokemon hate you. But then again, I'm pretty sure you throw wild animals to go rip apart other wild animals, they're gonna hate you anyway. So, I mean, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Then I'm like, hey, there's an item up there. Might as well fight you so I can go and pick it up. And then I'm like, hey, fuck your Pokemon. Oh, yeah, pretty much. And find some money. Just a bunch of money, 2,000 monies. And that person just finished his lessons for today, and motherfucker got schooled. And I don't need any agility. I'm too fast. You can't even keep up with me. Yeah, you keep training. And I consider, do I want to fight the creepy twins? And there's no way back, so nope, I'm just ignoring you guys completely. And then I'm like, oh, hey, well, there's a gym here. Do I want it? Ah, take on the gym. Nah, not taking on the gym. Need to heal up first. So then I go in there, I heal up, and then I go all the way down because I'm like, I'm fucking up. Speeding shit up too fast. Can't keep up with it. Too fast for you. Super Saiyan. And then I'm like, hey, is there a thing? What is that? And they say it's Monument of the Super Onyx. I'm like, Monument of the Super Onyx? And he says, yes, Monument of the Super Onyx. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. Somehow. McButts, nice to see you. Yeah, you like them McButts. Somehow. I'm 12. Mom, this is the boy who saved me from that Arbok. Someho's mom. Oh, thank you so much. By the way, you dropped your pink bow in the jungle. Somehow, I did? Yeah, here you go. Nah, you can keep it. I've got lots more anyhow. So, are you on an adventure or something? This is a small town, so I know you're not from around here. McButts recounts his adventure to Somehow. Somehow, you serious? That sounds like an exciting quest, even though it sounds kind of dangerous. I'd still like to go on an adventure like that. Hey, maybe you could let me come along. What do you say? Fuck it, yeah. Somehow. Great, it's settled then. Hang on, Somehow. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Moron. He's been hiding in my body this whole time. He's the one Professor Oak tasked to gather information about the elemental orbs. Hi there. Good to meet you. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Dots. Really? Yeah. I just don't want to see that happen. You don't have to worry about that. Things like that anymore. Not with us around. And she got touched on the playground. No, she didn't. Everything's fine. We can talk about it later. I'm just emotionally scarred. Let's go for now. Everybody into my body. Because I am a bus. Fuck it. What do you have for me? Look after Somehow, okay? Okay, Mom. Is there anything worth getting here? Nope. Alright. And we go. Alright. So, let's see. Let's take on the gym. Hey Dingus. I'm pretty sure you already healed up. But it's habit by now. You just kind of go into random towns and heal up, and then you walk straight into buildings. Fucking doof. So I'm like, hey, yeah, we're gonna take you on. I'm gonna scoot right on by you. Scoot. And then I decide, nah, fuck it. I don't want to be a douchebag. Take you on. What are you doing in a place like this? Shocking your slow, bro. Slow pokes. Just Sea Kings. Cause fuck you. And then I take you on, cause I'm totally capable of handling this as a Pikachu. Yeah, buddy. But then can't handle a Poliwhirl. Cause he puts you to sleep, and then he squirts on you. Alright, so then Ivysaur comes in, finishes up, and yeah, that was that battle. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I decide, well, I'm gonna swap you out. I'm gonna put you up towards the top because I kind of want to level you up just a little bit, get you a little bit more experience. So then I basically waste Pokeball on Manatine and take him out with Ivysaur. And then they tell you about how they had stuff, they had things happened. And so then I take you out, and Cloyster totally handle it. Nope, it's got an ice beam thing. So then I'd say, hey, fuck you, Vulpix, I'll make you into clam chowder. And heal my shit back up. And then I go down a different route when I go back and challenge the gym, and realize, oh, there was another trainer just kind of waiting over there that I'm sure plenty of people never would fight. And so then I just barely take him out with my Pikachu, and then I'm like, hey, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna take on the gym leader, because I can handle this, right? Right, yeah, we can handle this. So they say, hey, welcome to the whole thing, I'm Sapphire, and no, you're not Sapphire, you're the fucking bug trainer Pokemon guy. Alright, let's get to it. And so he throws out Noctillery, and kind of fucks up my shit straight off the bat. And by fucks off my shit straight off the bat, I mean he takes out two of my Pokemon. But it's fine, because, I mean, I got an Ivysaur, so we're covered from here, right? Right? Yeah, we're covered from here. Sorta. I mean, because a Vulpix should definitely be taking on a whole gym of water Pokemon, right? Yeah, that's a smart idea. No, it's not. So I take out Sneasel and just cut everybody else up, because I don't need any more of their guff. Not even a little bit. And they'd say, oh, it's amazing. No, it's not amazing. Just give me your money. Then there's a silence. I don't like losing. Who would? You would. Fucking loser. But that battle was truly awesome. No, it wasn't. I did my best and lost. That's that. Well, your best was pretty shitty. I'm sorry. That's. So you want some prize for winning, huh? Well, that should not be a problem. Here you are. I received a magnet. Woo! And I just, this is a point where I say, oh, you know, I kind of picture this being like, you know, some sort of like Coca-Cola magnet that you'd put on your refrigerator, and I'm just like, yeah, magnets! Fucking magnets, how do they work? And he advised me to head towards East Sudan. So, that's like, what, right of here? I don't know. But, just keep going right, according to this game, at this point in time. Because they're like, you gotta keep exploring, and then I'm like, hey, there has to be a thing over here, right? And I search, and there's a thing, and I found a thing, and I'm like, hey, thing, I want you. I'm standing on top of you, aren't I? How do I aim the face? There we go, and then I found the iron. And from there, I decide, hey, let's see if there's any more things in this space, and there's nothing. So I go back in there, and I'm like, hey, nothing seems to have changed. I'm pretty sure I went in this place at some point, didn't I? I don't remember. And so this person's like, hey, I thought I'd find some rock Pokemon. And so I say, hey, wait a second. You mean there's nothing in here? Nothing? Like, not even a single thing. And it's like, oh no, there's a thing. And I'm like, oh, hey, found a fucking thing. It's like I have instincts for these things. So anyways, I found the only thing that there's worth finding in there, and just kind of like, hey, fucking shit, no fucking Pokemon, okay, I guess we'll leave. So then I leave, and I run into things because I'm a doof, and then that guy's like, hey, I'm gonna get in your way, and I'm like, hey, fuck you. I check my Pokemon, just make sure I don't need to be in there, and I don't, because I'm a fucking doof. And from there, I go to the right. And I keep on traveling to the right. And this guy's like, oh, well, earthquake, let's sell this later. Whoa, what's that? Hey, you okay there? Yes, but it's closing in fast. Holy shit, it's a fucking Onix. I'll hold the Onix till you get away. Get back where you came from, Onix. Dots. Onix just doesn't give a fuck, so I get the fuck out of there. And then cutscene to a place where dude's going and doing things. Oh, you've returned at last. Yes, master. So how did the mission in the west go? we managed to capture Oak, who's downstairs, and here's these things that my team got because we're assholes. And so then they take the orbs. A remarkable found indeed. And then I just kind of point out, English. Excellent work. Then again, it's hard to imagine you doing any worse than this. However, there is this minor problem. The boy who Oak sent on this quest, really, is starting to become quite a nuisance to us. I'd have taken care of him if it wasn't for the great sage I ran into. Ignore him. Maxime and I are curious about that old writing in this area. Take your team and travel to the spot, because once again, they're scientists working university trying to find out what's going on. Alright, back to where I am. So I talk to you and I'm like, hey, thank you for defending me. And he's like, yeah, you deserve something for doing this. Hey, use my TM, HM, whatever the fuck, use my moves. And so I talk to you and she's all like, hey, he's working on HMs. And I'm like, I need to double check on that. Okay, there's TV, there's nothing else, can't steal anything from you. Alright, fine, fuck it, Voltorb, give him a Pokeball. Alright, son, I said, alright, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. There's nothing there? There's nothing there. Alright. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna go up here and talk to you. And she's like, oh yeah, this little research center is where they used to research on Pokemons. So I'm like, alright, can I get in here? No? Okay. Then I go over here and I talk to Fatty, and Fatty's like, hey, so there's a computer like directly north of me, and you can use that to get in there. And I'm like, oh, hey, computer, let me use you. And it says enter code, and I'm like, I don't know, fucking codes. How about 8, 9, 6, 4, 5, 3, 1. Wrong? Oh, well, fuck you, computer. Don't know my codes, I guess. I'm sure I'll find up somewhere, maybe in this corner. Not in the corner of the room. Alright, well, fuck it. It's too complex. Too complex for me. Alright, so let's keep on heading right. Let's talk to you. Is it even possible to catch a Super Onyx? Yeah. Definitely. Super Onyx, that sounds like it would be a Steelix, maybe? Just maybe? I don't know. Just, no items, no items. Alright. So let's keep going. Hey, how about you? And he's like, hey, use TM to get rid of boulders. What could that possibly be? Rock Smash, Rock Smash. And McButts can't pick up anything because I am a hoarder. And one Hyper Potion is one thing too many. And I have more difficulties moving in directions because I am moving too quickly. And so then I decide, well, what if I go down here? What if I go down south? Has anything changed? There was an earthquake, and it's, nope, plain old cave. Well, let's get the fuck back out of here. And so then I go up there, and just kind of don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Talk to this person, they're like, hey, do you want to know why this place is abandoned? I'm like, no. And he's like, alright, well, I'm going to tell you one time. And basically, we built refuge for protection. Super Onyx may look like another Onyx, but it's pretty fucking intense. Last attack was a while ago, and the water fighter was like, hey, kill all the Onyx. And so, yeah, everybody's fine now, but that shit's shut down. Scientists are gone. And I'm like, what the fuck you say, old man? He said, what? I already told you what happened. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, okay, shit. Attitude. Sassy old person. And then this person's like, hey, you're gonna need to know how to swim up north. And I'm like, oh, well, that's probably why you gave me that HM. And I'm like, hey, how about you? Can I fight you? And that's like, nope, random Pokemon. And so then I'm like, hey, you fight. And I'm like, yeah, shock your electric type Pokemon. Ugh, super effective. Not effective at all. So, then, yeah, just battle. Fucking battle. Simple shit. You understand this shit by now. Alright, so, I then decided, hey, I'm gonna check this little area for things, and encountered Meryl, who I decided, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, and found there was nothing worth finding there. So I gave up on that, and decided to run up north, keep on going. But I decided, you know, I'm gonna fight every person I encounter on my way up there. So this bugger, he's yeah, fuck him. And so, apparently he's got duplicate dittos. He's got dittos. And this person over here, I'm just like, hey, I'm not playing with your games. I'm just gonna attempt to kill you with my Pokeball. Which honestly, I should have named Grenade. I will be, at some point, just leveling him up to a retarded amount and carry nothing but revives, where I just throw him out and make him explode. And this person was all like, hey, psychic people, we don't like the night. And it's like, well, dark does attack the psychic for super effective damage, so it makes sense. So I'm like, alright, Sneasel, no one but Sneasel. Might as well teach him Surf, because fuck it, you're gonna be my HM slave now. I decided, you know what, do I want Fury Swipes? Do I want the Quick Attack? I can live without the Quick Attack. There we go, 1, 2, and poof, and now I can swim. And then this person's like, when's your Pokemon learn to surf? The answer is like 5 seconds ago, you dumb bitch. Because I'm nice, I'm a really nice guy. I'm real sweet and nice, and fuck you. So I decide, hey, I'm gonna go over here and pick up this thing, and it's like, hey, it's a pearl, you don't have room for it. So then I'm like, okay, well, is there anything over here? No? Okay, well, can I cut it? And it's like, hey, we're one big happy family, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna kill your Slowbro family. And, oh, look what you've done! I've murdered your whole family, except for your kid, because, that would be wrong. And so I find another thing, and it's like, hey, TMs, you can pick up those, but you can't put anything else into your items pack because there's no room. And so then I basically realized, hey, so I went around in a circle, and I'm gonna keep on going north, because that's apparently where the game wants me to go at this point in time. And a Quagsire basically wipes the floor with me, and then I'm like, well, shit, I only got 2 Pokemon left. I gotta kind of conserve shit now. Might as well take you out with my Sneasel. And this person thinks it's important to tell me about his life story, and I just don't give any fucks. So then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna check, is there anything worth getting? No? Okay, well, we're gonna go down south a little bit, and go into this little cave. We're gonna take a look at what we've got here. And coughing, that's all we've got. We've got illness in here. That's what we've got, apparently. Just coughs and Machops. And Zubats. And this person's like, hey, it's not a good idea to jump in there without an escape rope. It may not be an idea that's good to get in there without an escape rope. So I decided, well, at this point in the game, it doesn't want me to do anything, so This is the point. This is the point where we kind of have to stop. And I said, just save everything. And I say, hey guys, thank you for watching. Because other than my own self-enjoyment, other people enjoying the shit too is the only reason why I make it. Alright, so in all seriousness, I'll see you guys later. Sorry I don't have shit going consistently. I'm sure once I work out all the kinks in my hardware and like my life schedule, shit'll go a lot smoother, but until then, shit'll get wonky. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. Bye.